All right, so Shalom. Give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Kakadash, double apostles of great millstones. Salutation to your occupants out there pushing this truth with all honesty and sincerity by way of the highways and the byways, going on going out on the streets, teaching and preaching. Going back to the names, the name Yahweh, which is a heavenly Father name, which means he exists, okay, or he exists. His only begotten Son name is Yahweh Shai, okay? It's not Jesus Christ. It's not Jesus Christos. It's not none of that BS. It's Yahweh Shai, which means he is Savior or he's deliverer, okay? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. This is your brother Nayab, and I'm back with another lesson/news lesson. Salakia for that. Again, we have a lot to go through. This will probably be long, letting you know right now. But I'm gonna try to get through it at a good pace. So I got a good amount of videos. As you already know, I'm gonna go ahead and play a couple videos, and then I got like it's a lot. And then I got like, well, I have like, maybe like 3 or 4 articles, but I'm gonna go through those pretty fast, Lord willing. Lord willing. So with that, go ahead and get this. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I want to get this this beach right quick. All right, I like to have my little bit of sound in the back. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some of these. I gotta delete some of these videos too. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on. We're gonna go right into it though. If the videos have saved. Oh, Salak, that was the let me go to collections. Okay, here we go. They just gotta load up. So yeah, so Trump got some things going. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let me write that down because in the title it's so many things, man. So many things, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this first video. The first 2 videos is actually pretty comical, just to start it off. Sometimes you gotta show some funny side of what Esau be doing. So this first video basically is gonna be about because the so-called Mexicans, all right, and the northern tribe, basically, you had them stop, because they do construction and stuff, construction, landscaping, all those things, agriculture, all a lot of things, period, So now since they gone, you will have these Edomites that's doing it, and that Edomites just not used. The so-called Caucasians, they are not used to working. They're used to pointing their finger. Okay, they're used to calling people and signing, writing with a pen. They're not, oh well, I got 2 million. I got 2 million, and then you'd be like, well, I got a deal going for 10 million tomorrow. Would you like to get in on it? Oh well, of course. That's how they roll. That's how it is. But they not used to like They not used to that hard working shit. You know, and you gonna be working your ass off in the you know, in the kingdom though. Your ass gonna be working.
Y así nos quieren deportar. De pintura que no sea, ¿qué es eso?
Man, he picking up that shit with a shovel, man. Just wanted to show y'all that.
Y así nos quieren deportar. Y sin dejar caer una sola gota de pintura que no sea, ¿qué es eso?
Terrible. Next video. Look, outside the crib. Look. He finished. He like, man, fuck this shit. It's too hot. Look at him. He red, sweating, hot as fuck. Look at him. Look. You can't do it like the Northern Tribe, man. Or Jake. You know, look, now you gonna puff on death. And then he took out some death to puff on.
Like F.
Alright, so this is about this right here. This video is about the large woman who basically got denied the lift, and she's suing. And now you got people that's having like on TikTok, they got like live, they hosting live to like protect her and say that, oh well, it's sounding like y'all got fat phobia. Look, man, there's I'm not even gonna say nothing about it, man. You know, we all know, but she in the wrong. Period. Her body is in the wrong. She's in the wrong. And she should have never did what she did to that man, because she had ended up getting him fired from his job and he can never work for Lyft again. So that was some petty ass shit what she did. And showing that you women, man, are fucking gone, man. You know, a lot of y'all are gone. And it's all like, and the brother gonna bring it out and right here, you know, whoever this may be, but he gonna say some words. I'm gonna let him just go ahead and do.
First, I felt bad for the lady getting denied a ride, but when I came from her page, I'm like, damn, anybody who cared about her damn car would have denied you that ride, man. Anybody who gave a damn about their struts and shocks would have denied you that ride, denied you access to their vehicle, unless they driving a damn city bus. Like, people be wanting you to accept they fucked up, like, they be trying to project they fucked up ass life on you. Don't nobody got a motherfucking my 600-pound life. Nah, this nigga.
And he has a point, because who are you? Who are you? You are well over 500 pounds, right? And we can, and just for edification's sakes, we gonna go to it. I'm just gonna type in black woman and Lyft driver. Watch what's gonna happen. And she even had the audacity to tag him inside of the post that I believe he was claiming it allegedly. I mean that she was you know, complaining in and shit. So she tagged him in it and ended up so Lyft can see it and ended up getting his ass fired. Fucking women, man. I'm just gonna put in this black woman Lyft. Now this is the woman. All right, now I'm just gonna get the images just to show you right off the back. Hey, this is a good one right here. I'm just gonna get this one. You know, this gonna tell it all. So these are the lawyers, or the, you know, or whatever the case may be, is representing her, allegedly representing her. As you can see, this woman she thinks she's still cold, face full of makeup. You can't even see the bone structure in her face. That's how she's a big ass boiled peanut, you know. And then you got Esau wrapped his hand around her damn devil, and you see him right there. He look like this Edom might look like Wolverine. He like the knockoff version of Wolverine. But look at this, man. Going back to Jake. Look, man, this is horrible. You can't produce. I'm not gonna say that. But if you can, even if you can have kids, the thing is, that's gonna come with health problems. Okay? You're not supposed to be eating like that, man. You know, and I went through that video yesterday, so if y'all want to check that out on there, y'all can. I don't know what's going on. It's always something going on. So we gonna move on. Like I said, I ain't trying to make this way too long, but I just wanted to show y'all what she looked like. You know, I'm gonna see something too right quick. But I'm gonna play it though. I'm gonna play this. Continue playing this.
This nigga, he done lost his. He can't drive for Lyft no more because you was clout chasing. You know that man was just. That's how he making money. That's how he putting food on his table. His car go down from driving your big ass around where you gotta go. You ain't finna give him $1 on getting it fixed. Why do you could have waited for another ride, but what did you want? Clout, attention, people to feel sorry for you, people to bring attention to a fake ass situation that don't even deserve nobody's attention. Honestly, bro, I feel bad for that Lyft driver more than I feel bad for her than I ever did for her, bro. Like, people minds be twisted, and they'll sacrifice your life like it's nothing, bro.
And hey, and for real, he said he hit it on the nail. You know, I give it to him on that one because a lot of people do expect for you to bend over backwards for this motherfucker. You know, out of everything. Wow. You know, man, you don't even have to. You know, like I said, man, I'll take a real super skinny Eve over a real big one any day, man. Period. No, that's non-negotiable. I'm about to read this Isaiah right quick, man. I'm about to just go ahead and get it because since I didn't get it yesterday. It's Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. And you see she got all the hair and stuff like the you know, and I ain't saying that like that might not be a little bit more of her hair, but hey man, you can tell a lot of that shit is weave, man. So it says, this is Isaiah 3 and 16. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, even as a big one, you know, making a tinkling, and you can't wipe yourself, and making a tinkling with their feet. And that's the type of woman, she got so much pride and shit that she actually try to squeeze her feet in some heels or something, you know. Verse 17, it says, therefore the Lord shall smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. Okay? Period. That's why these women be bald-headed as fuck nowadays anyway. You know? Really on these Jake women, on these on the southern tribe, Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Really be fucking bald-headed, especially you damn Judite women. God damn. Y'all motherfuckers don't have no nothing. Just be bald. You ain't got shit to grab in bed, man. That's why a lot of brothers go ahead and go with the Latin, the northern tribes. I'm doing. All right, so this video right here, this is basically like what I said before. You got all the agriculture for the Issachar, for the so-called Mexicans, and a lot of them not showing up to work because of what the Iceman got going on, which is Trump. What he got going on, and ICE cracking down on them and stuff, and they trying to I heard this one dude on TikTok, it's this one white bald headed dude. He reacted to this one video that I was talking about with this little girl that was crying about this phone number or whatever that I guess she knew her auntie phone number. She wasn't able to get in contact with her because they wouldn't let her. The dude reacted to the video, so this dude is the same dude who I'm talking about right now. He had ended up basically saying that it was back in his day, it was like 10,000 people a day or something like that, or like 10,000 like deportation like immigrants like getting deported a day or every week or something like that, and he was like, it's nothing compared to now. Like we're only doing 600 a day. We're supposed, and then only went to 1,500. Like we need more than that. So the devil moving quick. Satan be moving quick, man, because hey, only got a short time. You know. But anyway, going back to this, so ever since Issachar had heard about that, Issachar like, well, fuck that, I ain't going to work. I'd rather just go back to Mexico while I still can, before they even try to do whatever the fuck they gonna try to do to me, or try to put some shit on me and try to, what I'm saying, I'll be fucked up on both sides. So now they didn't basically like said, fuck everybody. So now you got Esau, and now Esau about to try to, and like what I said, I like seeing this because now Esau about to go ahead and try to pick something, but man, that whip that's gonna be on Esau gonna be wild.
A strawberry picking challenge. Can I pick?
And I ain't gonna play the whole thing because it is a pretty long video, but I'll just show you what I mean.
Even close to how these folks who are out here picking, can I actually pick it to the specs that they do? Can I pick it anywhere close to the speed that they do it? Because these people that are out here doing the picking crews are professionals, and I am very much an amateur, although I'm a professional strawberry eater.
No, you're a professional fat
I
eater.
timed a guy just a minute ago, and he picked 8 of these 1-pound clamshells in about 2 minutes, and that was the time that it took him from.
So he picked
like having his little cart out here up to dropping it off.
How many he picked in 2 minutes? Slot.
Of these 1-pound clamshells in about 2 minutes. And that was the time that it took him from like having his little cart out here up to dropping it off at the person who's
so he picked up a whole bunch of them in 2 minutes. Look how much Esau.
And then I just watched another guy, and he did about 30 seconds to fill one of these. And it's not just a matter of putting the strawberries in, it's finding the right one, first of all, because not all of these are right.
That's a big ass field.
They come through and pick these every couple of days. So can I do this in 30 seconds? Let's go.
Telling you, that's why it's gonna be a shortage on shit. So if you start seeing you still got a whole bunch of strawberries and shit like that, you gotta ask yourself how that shit gotta be GMO. Cause ain't nobody out there picking that. So what the hell are you eating?
You're flicking your wrist as opposed to pulling. I am flicking. You have to flick your wrist is what I've learned so far.
You saw just sport, man.
My okay, that was not pretty enough.
And just to show you just that, basically she ended up failing. It took her like 2 minutes, and she was under the weight. The strawberries, they wasn't I guess they wasn't face up. It was like a whole bunch of shit wrong. The strawberries wasn't faced up. Some of them had like the stalk still on them. Some of them was like, had damages. Some of them was too small. You know what I'm saying? So you're not, putting Esau out there in the heat and trying to do that shit correctly in a timely type fashion. Man, they gonna struggle with that shit. Hey, and I wanted to present to you today this video because it's like a glimpse. But which I said, I can't imagine Esau even being able to pick some strawberries, But moving on.
Man, I didn't even know, or I wasn't even aware that Walmart DEI shit was gonna motherfucking spread so fucking.
Again, Walmart DEI stuff, a lot of people getting fired from Walmarts and Targets and all that because, basically if you ain't white, it ain't right.
Fast. And I'm motherfucking mad as fuck because I wasted an Uber to Walmart this morning. I'm over here trying to figure out why the fuck I barely see black people, but I see them out protesting in front of Walmart out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. They're not playing. And what I mean by I'm saying like they're not playing is because us, black community, African American community, is not giving Walmart their money at all. There's nothing but Caucasian people. And I just feel like it's fucked up because I walked in there trying to get some money orders to pay my motherfucking rent so I won't be late. And these motherfuckers acting like they don't want to take my money. The manager got the nerve to tell me to take my services elsewhere because they're no longer supporting us black community. What?
Hey, playing in front of your fucking face. Right in your face. Right in your face, man. Right in your face, man. This man. Esau don't like you, man. Esau don't like Jake. Man, you cool niggas, man. Y'all gotta understand that, man.
Why the fuck all the black employees then got fired or let go? Because they don't have to hire them no more. At this point, I feel like this shit is getting out of motherfucking hand and it's out of line. Now niggas gotta go out their way to get some money orders to pay their rent.
Not even that. But now, your supermarkets that you gotta go to different supermarkets. You see? That's a whole lot of stuff that's coming down. Iceman, man.
Y'all done lost out with that DEI shit. Now us black people don't gotta support y'all business at all. And y'all think Donald Trump is about to walk his orange face ass up in there? He would never be in Walmart. Y'all is fucking slow as fuck. Knowing damn well us African Americans is y'all biggest supporters because we stay in Walmart. Amazon too. Crazy. But that's my experience.
I just wanted to show you that, just to let you know what's going on out here. This shit is real. Moving on. This is a video of Target. There's videos all across the internet, Target and Walmart. These are just two. I'm just showing y'all.
Okay, so somebody told me to come to Target because they have all of the black hair care products 50 to 70% off. Y'all, it's not a lie. It's not a lie. They trying to get us out of here. That's what this is. They trying to get us out of here. You're not going to tell me that that's not what this is.
See? I was trying to find something. I can't think of the scripture though. It's a lot. I was thinking of this scripture. It escapes me. It was going along the lines of basically like not being able to work, not being able to find jobs. Like them days basically like them days is coming to, you know, it ain't gonna be nowhere to get no job, nowhere to work. Like I was thinking about Till at first, but it escapes me. But yeah, so moving on.
They China just kicked our
This is about the debt of the United States. Listen up.
ass on artificial intelligence. I don't know if I can say ass on the Senate floor, but by God, I just did. They did. I don't know how else to describe it. After we spent $280 billion, I mean, this is just under President Biden. $4.380 trillion of money we didn't have. We are deficit spending every nanosecond. I don't know how many millions we have had to borrow since I've been talking. We're taking in about $4.5 trillion, give or take. We're spending about $6.5 trillion. And when we deficit spend, that money doesn't just fall from heaven. We thank heaven for it. But we have to borrow it. We have to pay it back. And those annual deficits, daily deficits, monthly deficits, roll over into national debt. We've now got $36 trillion worth of national debt. China just kicked our ass.
So you see, Moving on. Like what I
Con mi
said,
bebé casi
some of these is just like some news updates. I really ain't got nothing to say about it. That's why I ain't bringing out no scripts.
me robaron en México,
This is so it says deported migrants in Colombia warns others not to enter the U.S. It says they stole my documents, my cell phone. They almost stole my baby.
robaron todos los documentos, el celular, casi se robaron.
Colombian, you know that's it's a lot. Hold on. I believe that's my app crashing. It's a lot. Hold on. Yeah, that's Asher. I just wanted to make sure I was correct. Yeah, that's the tribe of Asher. Asher to Uruguay. All right.
No se
You can
vayan.
tell that's a Jake anyway, just like a light skinned Jake. Got the nose, you know what I'm saying? Everything. It says don't leave because they're deporting everybody. I mean, they're not going to release you you the
No
next
se
day.
vayan porque los están deportando a todos, no, o sea, no los van a soltar al siguiente día. Sí.
It says otherwise there are people there who've been there for a month. There are people missing.
No, allá hay personas que llevan un mes y ya hay ejército, ya mandaron.
It says no, don't leave. They already sent the army. It says that, and then she says they have already sent soldiers to the border.
Soldados a las fronteras, los ponen en el asilo.
Then put migrants in the holding facilities, but they don't release them. They leave them there.
Pero no los sueltan más, ya los dejan.
See? You know? Hey, I gotta get it again. And I was thinking about something too because I got a lot of people, man, that I used to know that was working at places like Target, Walmart. I knew a lot of people that was so-called Mexicans and stuff like that, you know. Let me get the scripture right quick. We ain't doing that bad for real. Let me see. Let me get this Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 12 and verse 12. It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You see? Esau know he got a short time. That's why he locking all these jakes up, pushing out all these orders. Got the Iceman doing what he do. Now they talking about the son Barron, Trump's son Barron. He got a book. It's a book back that was written back in the 1800s named Basin Barron, and Basin Barron's guidance teacher or guidance manager or guidance or guider in general was named Don. Fuck is that about? You know, which that's a whole thing within itself. That's some shit anybody can go into and look up. So this is more about this is more about the deportation and facilities.
Today, I'm also signing an executive order to instruct the Departments of Defense and Homeland Security to begin preparing the 30,000 person migrant facility at Guantanamo Bay. Most people don't even know about it. We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people. Some of them are so bad we don't even trust the countries to hold them because we don't want them coming back. So we're going to send them out to Guantanamo. This will double our capacity immediately, right? And tough. That's a tough place to get out.
Wow.
This is not what the people of West.
Like what I said, man. Yesterday, Chicago, Illinois. So it's been Cali, Chicago, Illinois, New York, and the Bronx. Now it's North Carolina where Helene was. This shit is planned.
North Carolina need. Today is Wednesday,
Allegedly.
January 29th, and there is a wildfire that is now out of control in this area in western North Carolina. The local media, they are covering it, but you are not seeing this story on CNN, MSNBC, or even Fox, but it's a big deal. They are ordering evacuations. High winds are...
And again, these videos are not for any type of monetary gain. I meant to say that. Any videos that are on my page are not for any kinds of monetary gain. It's simply for edification purposes only.
In the area, they say the fire started because of a down power line, and that caused the fire to erupt, and it's tripled in size within the last few hours. Now, the bad thing, this is in the same exact area where people are still suffering from Hurricane Helene. People are still trying to get their lives back together, and now some of them, they're dealing with evacuations because of a wildfire. Make sure you're following me right here, everybody. Follow me here. Subscribe here. I'll bring you the latest. I'll make a new video. Hopefully, they're able to control this, but right now, that's not the case.
More death, more destruction. You see? Day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, second by second, millisecond by millisecond, and wherever else after that. Everything is going off. They not, if you ever noticed, they back talking about the drones, so-called drones. Now they're saying, they never really posed a threat anyway. How do you know? Like you went up there and was like, hey, what's going on? Like, how do you come up with that? How you come up to talking to one of the angels of the Lord? Stop it. Anyway, moving on. Oh, that's the last video. Okay, so let's get into these articles. Lord willing, them was edifying. Let's go ahead and get into these articles, man. So, since we already, I'm gonna just go ahead and X off the North Carolina one, since we already gotten into that one. Lilac. We got into the nigga woman, her big ass. Now we about to get into this one thing. Now these articles are coming from, basically, I wasn't able to save the videos from TikTok, because sometimes TikTok don't let you save the videos to your phone. So this one right here is a tuberculosis outbreak. This is one day ago, as you can see, AP News. And it's going to be more pestilence and more diseases, you've seen all these videos and all these articles are just like death, famine, destruction, deportation, just a whole bunch of woe. It says tuberculosis outbreak in Kansas is alarming. It's not the biggest in U.S. history, though CDC says. Okay. In fact, let me scroll down a little bit. Now they got a video right here, but I don't know what it's gonna go into. I'm just gonna read this paragraph and see if I can, and then probably go to it. It says a year-long outbreak of tuberculosis in the Kansas City, Kansas area has taken local experts aback, even if it does not appear to be the largest outbreak of the disease in U.S. history, as a state health official claimed last week. It says we will expect to see a handful of cases every year, said Dr. Dana Hawkinson, an infectious disease doctor at the University of Kansas Health System. But the high case counts in this outbreak were a stark warning, he said. And it goes on to say the outbreak has killed 2 people since it started in January 2024. Kansas State Health Department spokeswoman Jill Bronoff said. It says health officials in Kansas say there is no treat to the general public. Okay. Now, it look like they do got a video, but I don't know where they gonna take me, so I'm gonna go back. Just to keep it safe. So yeah. And which you can look up that video. It's on TikTok, it's on ABC News, I believe. Let me get this scripture right quick. It's 2nd Ezra chapter 15. I'll just go to verse 49. It says, I'll just go right to the point. Verse 49 says, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 49. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, which is the modern day sword is the guns and stuff, and pestilence, to waste the houses with destruction and death. Okay. So let me get this next article, which we can close that out. This next article so this is a cemetery shooting. I heard this. I was like, damn, you get wounded at a fucking cemetery, you could lose your life at a damn cemetery. Godly. This is CBS News. 2 wounded in shooting at cemetery in Evergreen Park, Illinois. First, 1 person in custody. 2 people were wounded Wednesday morning in a shooting at a southwest suburban cemetery. It says Cook County Sheriff Police said they responded to a report. Let me turn this up a little bit. All right, it says Cook It says Cook County Sheriff's Police said they responded to a report of shots fired at 11:45 a.m. at St. Mary Catholic Cemetery in Evergreen Park. 2 people were wounded in the shooting and were taken to the hospital for treatment. And at last check, they were said to be in good condition. And like I said, you got the article right here. Moving on. Like I said, I just a couple little articles. This one is recent as well. Very, 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 very much recent. Very, very recent. Um, I'm just waiting for that to go. So there's another plane crash. It's like the 6th or 7th plane crash within a month or two. It says plane crashes into Potomac River near it said Reagan. Fatalities confirmed after passenger plane collides with Army Black Hawk. Source says. It says a massive search operation is underway after a passenger aircraft carrying 64 people collided mid-air with a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter with 3 soldiers on board near Reagan National Airport outside of Washington, D.C., according to aviation and defense officials. About 300 first responders are searching the freezing Potomac River where the aircraft crashed. The D.C. fire chief says fatalities have been confirmed and rescuers have not yet pulled any survivors from the water. A law enforcement source said the source says American Airlines flight 5342 is in pieces in the water and the helicopter is in the water nearby. The airport will be closed until at least 11 a.m. Thursday. Airport officials said several members of the figure skating community were on the passenger jet, according to a statement from U.S. figure skating and a report from Russia state media. President Trump called the crash a bad situation that looks like it should have been prevented. In a post on social media, it was not immediately clear whether Trump post was based on information on which he had been, such. So here it go right here though. I do want to see if they play it, but it don't look like they trying to. So since they not trying to, I'm gonna go to the photos. I'll just show y'all the photos, and this actually my last thing. So this is the images. I believe at least 21 hours ago. They ain't got no images yet or like that. I'm trying to see if I can get some. I was just trying to see if I can get some decent images, but it don't look like they trying to help a brother out. Don't look like they showing really anything to me. NBC News. NBC gonna show me something. At least 12 bodies recovered after American Eagle jet and American helicopter. Say 12 bodies recovered. Let's see what NBC say. See if it load up for us. Something went wrong. See, ain't trying to load up. They on some BS. So yeah, you can go check it out your own, man. With that, it's a lot of things that's going on, man. Make sure you pay attention. Stay prayed up, man. Keep on doing the lessons and the work, and give all praises, honor, and glory going to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Kakodash. Until next time, Shalom.